Found an empty garage, 3 that lifts in the back. Flow crack, roof stain, off his windows painted black. Owner wanted out, said the Ostra wouldn't last. I saw monthly fleet cleans where they only saw trash. Asked 3 closed niggas who was willing to split. One said cars ain't enough, one was scared of the risk. Third said call me later when the business get lit. Funny how free advice always come without chips. Me and one partner bought equipment piece by piece. Fixed the lifts, hired techs, kept the turnaround clean. First month barely broke even, every worker still late. Second month, fleet account started feeling every bait. I drove something plain so the payroll stayed safe. Niggas thought I fell off, I was building the base. Never bragged on the move, let the workmanship speak. 3 months later, every base they booked for weeks. Same nigga said avoided, came to man in the share. Said his first little warning, somehow made him a player. I looked him dead in his face, couldn't believe that shit. Advice ain't a quitty, nigga, where was your wrist? Advice ain't a quitty, you never carry none of the risk. You ain't cover 1 bill, you just watch from the fence. Not a base, stay full, everybody want in. Advice ain't equity, you never carry none of the risk. Advice ain't a quitty, you never carry none of the risk. You ain't cover 1 bill, you just watch from the fence. Not a base, stay full, everybody want in. Advice ain't equity, you never carry none of the risk.
He said, I gave you vision, I said you gave doubt. You ain't carry 1 wrench when the money ran out. Never covered 1 payroll, never cleaned the place out. Now the engine running smooth, you want ownership now. He brought up old favors from years in the past. Tried turning 1 introduction into permanent cash. I said gratitude is real, but it don't equal half. A match might start fire, but it don't own the gas. My partner watched calm, knew I handled it clean. Then the nigga changed angles, asked to join the team. I gave him 1 position, said earn what you seek. He missed 2 straight mornings, blamed traffic and sleep. Misquoted the customer, then blamed it on staff. Tried skipping every step, wanted private too fast. I cut him by Friday, paid the hours he had. He called me disloyal, I just laughed at the math. Everybody love winning, hate the days that look slow. Want the view from the roof, wouldn't carry 1 low. I don't split what I built just to prove we still bros. If you never shared the risk, you ain't owed the growth.
Advice ain't a quitty, you never carry none of the risk. You ain't cover 1 bill, you just watch from the fence. Not a base, stay full, everybody want in. Advice ain't equity, you never carry none of the risk. Advice ain't a quitty, you never carry none of the risk. You ain't cover 1 bill, you just watch from the fence. Not a base, stay full, everybody want in. Advice ain't equity, you never carry none of the risk.
A year later, second garage ran without me. Put the strongest tech in charge, ownership made him hungry. He stayed through the slow months, never counted my plate. So I gave him real percentage, that's reward in no way. Receptionist caught errors that could've cost us a stack. Made her manager Monday, put more profit in back. I don't hire every dollar, I just measure the facts. If you carry depression, get a piece of the action. Now the fleet pulls in, 20 keys by the desk. Plain tea, clean coat, still the richest on set. I don't dress for approval, every worker got fed. I could leave before lunch, operation never bends. Old nigga came again, this time asking advice. I told him say what you earn, stop fearing the price. He smiled at the eye and he said I sounded like him. I said differences, mine came after carrying risk. No beef, no reunion, I ain't bitter at all. Respect got a gate, everybody can't walk in. You can clap for the win, don't make you involved. Advice ain't equity, you never carried the risk. Bruh.